What's up, everybody? It's Saturday morning. Steph and I are gonna hit some garage sales. We got our list right here. The first thing we're gonna look for is a bookcase for the future nursery. We're trying to build our family and fill out that room, so that's the first stop we're gonna make. Hopefully it's still there. Made it to the garage sale. Morning. Well, you're gonna have to negotiate.
What's the shop? Are you making a YouTube?
I am. My wife, she wanted to buy this bookshelf.
Okay.
That was the start of the video. We're from Wichita.
I sell on eBay, so I watch all those.
Oh, really? Yeah, I sell on eBay. Yeah. That's cool.
I have a little vintage booth in Wichita Falls at Pictures Universe.
Oh, okay. On downtown or whatever,
Yeah,
on Ohio?
It's on Indiana.
Indiana, that's right.
And so then I just started selling on eBay. And
What do you specialize in?
just one-offs, vintage.
Vintage one-offs?
I do sometimes a little bit of clothes, but I hate taking pictures of clothes.
Yeah.
So I don't.
I hate folding and that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
I have tons of clothes, just, ready to go. I just don't want to take pictures of them.
Yeah, I do sheens. I do shoes, jeans, and electronics.
Yeah.
Is this all your stuff?
Well, this side is mainly, and then this side is her stuff.
Okay.
So did you want to?
The bookshelf.
Okay.
Or bookcase.
Okay.
Is it? Can you do any better on it? I noticed she thought it was all hardwood, but it's
What do we have on?
like a plywood frame, and then it has. This is hardwood, but
So we have 30 on it. Would you do 25?
Do you have the other pieces to put the other shelf up?
No, so you would have to just get those from Lowe's, I guess. I don't know what happened to them, the little brass. What about 20? Maybe 20.
yeah, I think 20 would be fine.
Okay. I will take the things off. You didn't want this creepy clown?
There you go.
Thank you.
I will come back. I'm gonna look around.
Okay.
Done, or you want me to hold that stuff back too? I can put it all back for you, that way you're not carrying it around.
That where we're going
I don't need my wife knowing that.
We may need to buy
Are
these.
these all women's toms?
Yeah,
I
I think so.
I mean, obviously these are.
Yeah.
I think some of them are, like, I guess you would call them
probably go either
unisex.
way, yeah.
It's just,
If I bought all of them, could you do like a little less?
what is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yeah, I could probably do 16 on all 5 of them if you want all 5 of them.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, we'll do that.
And you're not selling those weights, are you?
No.
Where's it? Where's my fish? And I forgot to bring ours.
Good morning.
Morning comes in handy.
I think y'all posted like an Xbox on y'all's site.
It's on this list, yeah.
I imagine it did.
Actually,
Here's Descendants Owl, the Lost novel.
Oh yeah, I saw that sitting up there.
What does that one go for?
I don't know anymore.
What's it called?
I don't know which one it is. It's a monster high doll. How are y'all?
Get out here, watch people come down the road. Good morning.
Good morning.
I think that I would, like some of those little like smaller. Oh, how funny.
This is my husband. She works
Hi.
with her.
Hi,
How's
nice
it
to
going?
meet you.
You had a sticker with 10, but
Oh, did I? Oh my gosh.
think
The
the
other pair is 5, maybe?
yeah,
Oh, okay. So those are less worn out.
they're
but
kind of
are they
here
on the
a little
bottom?
bit.
I meant on the inside, but I'll take 5.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said she sold a lot of stuff yesterday. Was it Lisa?
Yeah, she said she had it yesterday too, and yesterday she sold almost everything.
Okay. We did pretty good yesterday.
So this has a yellow sticker that says 3, but then it says 5 on the bag.
What's up, everybody? Just finished up a great day of sourcing with my wife. I want to share with you guys pretty much all the items I picked up today, along with some of the items I picked up earlier in the week that I didn't get any footage of. I spent about $170 on all the items you're going to see here, and I'm going to go through all of them with you. Alright, starting up top here. We've got a pair of Ariat boots. These are men's. Really good shape, just kind of got to clean up the heel. And I paid $10 for these. They were my size, but they were like a little too wide, so I wasn't able to fit in them, which is depressing, but I picked up those boots the other day, the old Mexicano ostrich boots. So I'm going to be keeping these. I just want to show them again to you guys because I'm so excited about them. Next up, we have the Jordans right here, the Air Jordans. So I bought the actual laces that go with them. I picked these up at the flea market for $15, and the laces were like $3, and I had them ordered in, so I got to get that thing listed too. That'll be a pretty good profit. Both those cowboy boots, the Ariats, and then the Jordans are about $100+ for each of those. I also picked up this Bulwark FR insulated kind of coverall bibs, I guess. I picked that up for $3 at a thrift store, so that's going to be a good sale. I also got these pink lights here, and these pink lights are going to be for my product photography. Right here is what I have set up for YouTube and like just my desk where I do all my listings and whatnot. So those clip lights I'm going to keep there, and then these are going to be for my shipping station here. Coming back up here, I got a pair of Ariat Fat Babies. These are a women's boot. They're worn pretty good here. I paid $5 for these, but the sell-through rate is really high, and I think I can list them for at least $50. I need to double check comps on those. This was the pickup of the day in my book. This is my wife picking this up at an estate sale. She paid $4 for this. I had no idea what this was, but these are the Monster High dolls, and they have all these like little hinges that move, like her arms and her wrist and whatnot. So she paid $4 for this, and this doll goes for $50 to $60. If it was new in box, we saw a listing that sold for over $200. So keep a lookout for the Monster High girl dolls. Next, I picked up this Armani Exchange, 25 cents. It's just a sunglass case. Pretty cool one. I figured that would sell. Now these two boxes, this is an Apple iPhone box and then just the iPad keyboard box. I had a listing of 4 Apple boxes I got, and a buyer messaged me and he wanted to pay $20 for just 2 of them. So I made like $7.50 off that sale. I'm going to relist these probably individually and just see if I can make another $5 a piece on them. Also a Chilton General Motors. This is just full-size trucks, 1995, 2005. I paid less than $1 for this manual, and these go for about $20, just depending on the years. Also at the estate sale, we picked up a Samsung Handycam. Now it wasn't priced, and I told the gentleman, you know, hey, this isn't priced. What would you like to sell it for? I think I should have just told him what I wanted to pay, but I wanted to leave it to him. He marked $25 on it, so out the door is $27 because I do charge tax. And that Handycam goes for between $120 to $150. I had it plugged in and it did power on. I don't know if the batteries will work without it being charged and plugged in, but that's just something I got to test a little bit more. I picked up all these Xbox and Wii games. Now, nothing really special with these, but I got them for 25 cents a piece. There's 25 in here. And I'm going to bundle these Wii games with this Wii that I picked up at a Goodwill. I paid $10 for this Wii. It came with one working controller with a generic cover here. It's the Wii Motion Plus. Those are the better of the controllers. It came with some nunchucks, and then it had like this gun here. It also had these steering wheels, so I'm just going to create a lot. I already tested that, but having the games to pair with it should make it stick out in the listing. Another thing I picked up, my reseller friend Kelly here in town showed me this at the Goodwill, or at the thrift store that we go to. This is a electric shoe polisher by Iona. Now, you just put in these different bits and then it polishes up your shoes. So I paid $4 for that, and it was comping out between $40 and $60 to $70, just depending on the condition. This box is a bit torn up, so I'm probably going to list it at $49.99 with free shipping and just see what happens there. Also, that same day, that was Thursday when I found the shoe polisher, Kelly also told me about this Samsung DVD combo. He said he was kind of backed up on inventory and asked me if I wanted to buy it, so he just put it in my cart. I paid $9.99 for that. I have not tested it, but we tested it in the store and we could hear that it was playing and it didn't eat my tape. So that goes for about 60 bucks. I actually thought the Samsung would go for a little more, but without the remote, it was just going for about 60 bucks. So I'm still pretty okay with that. It's a really good quick flip for me. Also picked up here a Survivor all-terrain. This is the iPad Air 2. It's a case. I would consider it open box, but I don't think it's ever been used. I paid $1 for this at a garage sale. Another item I paid $1 for is this Echo slip-on shoe. And I paid $4.99 for these Echoes at a thrift store. There's another pair of shoes that I bought that was $1 that looked like these. So Echo's a really good brand to look out for. I tried them on and they didn't fit, but these will probably command like $30 to $40. I picked up a pair of New Balances. These were new in box. They've never been worn. These are like an orthopedic type walking shoe. It's got the roll bar technology in the heel there. I paid $5 for this at the estate sale. Those will go for about $40, 30 to 40 bucks. Another item I picked up at the thrift store is a pair of Z coils. If you guys have never heard of Z coils, like it has this crazy coil in the back, and it's another like walking type shoe for people with foot problems. And these have a crazy sell-through rate. Go ahead and look them up on eBay. I think there was like 117 or something listed, and I think 300 or 400 had sold in the last 90 days. So these, I'm going to clean them up, and hopefully I can get like 60 bucks for them. I also picked up these Ultra. Ultra is like a triathlon shoe. These were selling pretty good, and it's just like a bread and butter item for me, all these running shoes I'm about to show you. I got the ASIC Gel Cumulus 17s. It also has the little ribbon there for some type of awareness. I don't know if it's breast cancer. Usually they're pink, but that's a little new thing. I paid $5 for these. The Gel Cumulus and the Gel Nimbus, which I also picked up right here, the Gel Nimbus 16. Those are probably the two better models for ASICs in my opinion, and both of those are women's running shoes, and they're going to sell for pretty good money pretty fast. I need to double check comps, but I'm saying 40 to 60 possibly on those. Another shoe I picked up, this is a Reebok Classic. They only charged me $2.99 for these shoes at the thrift store. This is a women's pair. The white ones I've sold before in the past for like 25 bucks. These are the black ones, and they're in pretty good condition. They're a size 7, and I don't think there were any 7s listed, but there were 7s sold. I'm sorry, I don't think there's any size 7s listed, but there were a lot of size 7s sold, so I can kind of like play with the market on these. I think I'm going to list them at like $39.99 with free shipping and see what they do. I've got these 3 Stearns Life Vest here. I paid $3 a piece for these at a garage sale, and I think this one was $1.99 at the thrift store. If you guys come across vintage Life Vests, definitely look them up. The men's typically command more value. I think those are all unisex, adult larges, or it may just say like an adult size. Anyway, so those Life Vests, the 2 on the left here, they were comping for about 50 to 60 bucks for 2 of them. The one on the right, I think, was about $30. If you get the ones that like have the camo that look like fishing with the pockets and like maybe even plaid, those can go for quite a bit of money, so definitely be looking out for the vintage Life Vest. Also, I picked up 5 pairs of Toms at a garage sale. Now, these had all been worn, but I paid $3.25 for each of them. And Toms are pretty good because they ship first class. And, you know, this one will probably be it's the Esmeralda, I believe, with the yarn there. That's probably going to command the most value, but I didn't comp them up. I just figured if I could get them cheap enough, I would buy all of them, and that's how it kind of worked out. At that same garage sale, I bought this Under Armour men's polo. It was just a really clean polo, and I may give it to my brother in-law for Christmas, but I think I could list it for like 20 bucks and it'd be a pretty easy sale. I also picked up this Columbia PFG. Now this one's cool because it's got this awesome graphic in the back. It's got like the American flag there with the cool logo. Like, that's a cool pickup. I may give that one to my brother-in-law too, but PFG stuff, you know, if it's in really good condition, I usually pick it up. Next, we have 3 baseball gloves that I bought. Now, I told you in the past, if it doesn't have the Velcro, but it's just like the lace there, it's like an adult glove. This one, I think, is a kid's glove, honestly. I'm not too sure, so definitely check them out, but I paid $3 for these gloves. This one I'm considering keeping because it's a Rawlings. Like, I plan to have kids in the future, and this is a really great glove for a kid to get started with. I picked up this left-handed Wilson. This is a softball glove. Now, with COVID and everything, there's not many softball leagues going on right now, but it was too good to pass up for $3. Like, definitely an easy pickup, but I may have to wait till next spring to list it. I also picked up this Mizuno. I had a Mizuno glove growing up that was a size 12.5. This is a 13.5-inch glove, so definitely another softball glove here. Pretty awesome pickup. All these gloves can go for between like $25 all the way upwards to like $100. Those are probably like mid-grade, you know, like $40 gloves, but definitely an easy pickup for me because I love baseball and I love just grabbing them for $3. I mean, that's an easy no-brainer. Another pickup, this is a pair of Nike Shox. I paid $1 for these. I cleaned these up. I actually spent a lot of time cleaning them, and they still like got some marks on the bottom, but I've already invested enough time in these. I think I can list them for like $59.99 with free shipping, and those should be a great flip for only paying $1. That's all I got for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the footage. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you like best, and I'll see you in the next one.